is that the deteriorating status quo becomes permanent, a divided Gaza.
Speaking to the UN Security Council on Thursday, the Board of Peace's lead envoy for Gaza, Nikolai Mladenov, warned that the enclave's current division could become permanent. That could leave more than 2 million people crowded into less than half its territory, unless a ceasefire takes hold.
Those people are likely to remain trapped in the rubble, dependent on aid with no meaningful reconstruction, because reconstruction financing will not follow where weapons have not been laid down. No investment, no movement, no horizon. And the result? Another generation of children growing up in tents, in fear, with despair as the most rational thing for them to feel. No security for Israel, and no viable pathway to Palestinian self-determination.
U.S. President Donald Trump set up the Board of Peace to oversee his ambitious plan to end Israel's 2-year war in Gaza and rebuild the shattered territory. But its implementation has stalled. Hamas refuses to lay down arms, and Israel maintains troops in a large swath of Gaza, representing around 60% of the enclave. Even before the war, the territory was one of the most densely populated places in the world. Mladenov's report to the New York body said that Hamas's refusal to hand over weapons and relinquish control was the principal obstacle to implementation. He also recognized continuing Israeli ceasefire violations and killings while acknowledging a funding gap. A spokesperson for Hamas said the remarks were a, quote, attempt to create justifications for the occupation's escalation against the people of the Gaza Strip and for tightening the siege imposed on them. Aid groups say humanitarian supplies into Gaza remain constrained despite guarantees of increased assistance under the ceasefire.